Hello, hello, hello. Episode, not episode, but chapter number 3 on this book. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. So I'm about to get into it real quick. And you see the pup in the background. She's here we go, here we go. Yep. So chapter 3, imagination. The first key to your success mechanism. Here we go. Imagination alone can be responsible for a person's misery. Build your self image and achieve confidence needed, applying creative imagination rather than destructive imagination. We either use our imagination constructively or destructively. The key is becoming aware, improving on it daily. Imagination sets the goal pictures our automatic mechanism works on. We act or fail to act because of imagination. What you imagine to be true about yourself and your environment is really true. Your nervous system reacts appropriately to what you think or imagine to be true, whether it is or not. Rehearsal planning projects your practical knowledge beyond your present occupational capability. So it's all about rehearsal, envisioning, seeing, and knowing what it is. Mental pictures into your ideal self or rehearsal practice is another word for it. Allows you to see your success now. Your mental picture of yourself is the strongest force within you. Think about it. How you act and carry yourself is all based completely off of this. The mental picture of yourself. Find your real self and bring your mental images in line with your goals. Stop selling yourself short. Be aware of how much more potential ability you can pursue and focus on making the most of your present time and energy. Hold your head up. You are not defeated. You are not a nobody. The false picture must go because it is certainly a lie. God sees us as being able to do a great work. Now I'm going to read this great passage out of this book real quick. So, this is what Dr. Leslie Weatherhead, Christian theologian and author of The Will of God, wrote in Prescription for Anxiety, his book. If dot 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 we have in our minds a picture of ourselves as fear haunted and defeated nobodies, we must get rid of that picture at once and hold our heads up. That is a false picture, and the false must go. God sees us as men and women in whom and through whom He can do a great work. He sees us as already serene, confident, and cheerful. He sees us not as pathetic victims of life, but masters of life, masters of the art of living, not wanting sympathy, but imparting help to others. And therefore, less and less of ourselves and full not of self concern, but of love and laughter and a desire to serve. Let us look at the real selves, which are in the making the moment we believe in their existence. We must recognize the possibility of change and believe in the self we are now in the process of becoming. That old sense of unworthiness and failure must go. It is false, and we are not to believe in what is false. I appreciate y'all. That's chapter 3. And this book really helps me understand the self-image and how powerful imagination is. Because like that one quote I just said, it says your mental picture of yourself is the strongest force within you because everything is going to be built off of it. And we can make it very easy for ourselves to be successful, but we just have to believe that we are successful, that we already that person, that we're already becoming that person, and just move towards it. Just create habits that move towards it and make it simple. Don't have to exert conscious effort, overly exert yourself. You don't have to overly exert your conscious effort, but instead you can just continuously move forward and move towards that ideal self. And don't be in the gap in all of this, like the gap in the gain. Be in the gain. So whenever we're in the gain, we are seeing how far we've come in our life. And at the exact same time, seeing how far we can still go. We're realizing that, wow, man, look how much I've grown in 5 years. Wow, look how much I've grown in 10 years. Look how much I've grown in this last year. And it's very, very powerful to be your best ally. Don't be your worst enemy. Be your best ally. I'm rooting for you. Love you all. Take it easy.